Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of your favorite YouTube channel, hashtag KTLC Sports Talk with your host, Justin P. Excuse me. This is episode 134. You can check out the rest of the episodes I did yesterday. Lyle Collins signed with the Bengals. Uh, you know, Tennessee, the Titans traded Robert Woods to the Titans for a six-round pick. You check those videos out as well. Definitely make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also ring that notification bell. Finally got the ring light and all that, as y'all can see. uh, so I want to talk about Matt Ryan trade to the Colts. I know I'm playing catch up, so bear with me. They sent the Falcons sent Matt Ryan to the Colts for a third round pick. Mm. Awfully low for a quarterback, a franchise quarterback, a first ballot Hall of Famer, and arguably your greatest quarterback in franchise history. As much as we love Vic and praise Vic, and Vic is my guy, but it's clearly Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan got the most touchdown passes in Falcons history, most passing yards, highest passer rating, took him to a Super Bowl and should have won the Super Bowl. And he just excelled expectations. And speaking of that Super Bowl, it's like after that, everybody just started like nitpicking with him. And as Cal Britt said yesterday on Good Morning Football, this is one of my favorite football shows to watch in the morning, especially getting off at work. GMFB is the truth. Shout out to K, Peter Schrager, and Nate's not there anymore, and I'm gonna just say everybody that comes on, Chris Carter, Sean O'Hare, and all those guys. But yeah, he said it was Kyle Shanahan got to take the brunt of it because the situational play calling stunk and the defense fell apart second half. You got Dan Quinn, good coach, good defensive coach put together. Him and Gus Bradley put together the Legion of Boom, put that thing together. But then you give up 28 straight points, actually 31 straight points if you want to count overtime. Yeah, man, because it was up 28-3. Give up 31 straight points. It's like, bro, that cannot happen, man. Cannot happen. Matt Ryan, he made a big play to Julio to get them down there, and then the rest, they took a sack, knocked them out of field goal range. They kicked the field goal, they up 31-20. But under 5 minutes, they got to score twice. It increases the chance. Not saying they would have won, but it just would have increased their chances for sure. But he took a Shanahan started running the ball with not D'Angelo, I'm sorry, Devontae Freeman. He wants to drop back and pass sack. So, Shanahan also blew a lead with the 49ers. Super Bowl against the Chiefs, running the ball. He want to make Jimmy Garoppolo, Joe Montana. So, that's 0 for 2 Shanahan is in a big game. His father was 2-0. He's 0 for 2. So, I guess it's not like father, like son at all. But anyway, the Falcons had a disappointing season last year. Went 7-10, I think. Man, Ryan had a solid year. He had over 3,000, had 3,800 yards passing. Uh, 20 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. He only person he had to throw to was a rookie tight end named Cal Pitts, who did go to the Pro Bowl. Was going to be a hell of a player in this league. But Calvin Ridley at the 4 or 5 games, he checked out. Told him he had to take a mental health break, which he probably did, but he picked up gambling along the way. We all see how that played out. He's no longer available to 2023, which I think is a little harsh, but hey, I don't know. Ever since the Pete Rose thing, they cracked down on gambling and point shaving or whatever the fuck you want to call it. But I like it. Like I said, the Colts done had 4 or 5 different starting quarterbacks since 2017. Scott Tolzien, Andrew Luck, of course, who they drafted and was a beast. They just waited too long to put a line in front of him. Jacoby Brissett, Phillip Rivers. They made the playoffs with Phillip Rivers. He threw for 4,500 yards. We threw 27 touchdowns and like 10, 11 picks. Phillip Rivers had a hell of a year that year for them. The way how they scrutinize him. I get it, Phillip Rivers, the pushing with the arm wasn't the thing, but Phillip Rivers is a solid quarterback, never Hall of Fame. Carson Wentz didn't play bad in my opinion, but he didn't win them games in spots like the Jacksonville game. I know it wasn't a good showing for him, but also the Colts offensive line that is the rated the best in the league and probably are when not fully healthy. Gave up 6 sacks. The defense looked terrible. Trevor Lawrence was picking them guys apart like he was back at Clemson. So it was just more than that than just Carson Wentz. So I guess somebody had to be the fall guy because they missed the playoffs. They started off rough, then they got on a win streak. Jonathan Taylor got hot, so I guess they had depending on somebody. But yeah, my man Ryan gives them that experience. So it's just like having Phillip Rivers again, but just with a stronger arm. But he got a mean offensive line. They should have found a way to get Tyron Armstead. That would have just completed the whole brick wall right there. But the Dolphins threw that bag at him. Can't mad at them. So they still got other options out there. We complete left tackle. I think Eric Fisher's a free agent. I would pick up David DeCastro if I was the Colts. Slide him right there and left tackle. There's some guys out there. You got a Mitchell Schwartz. You got some other guys you can pick up. So definitely. And then, like I said, they got $42 million in cap. They can go get stuff on Gilmore. Go get a Julio Jones, reunite him with Matt Ryan. I'm pretty sure he'll put that in their ear. They picked up Austin Hooper, was a good sign. Needed tight end, him and Jack Doyle and Mo Alley Cox. The corners, like I said, they traded Rocky for Yannick. That D line's gonna be pretty good, but they can also definitely upgrade it. They can go well, they definitely should go pick up a corner. Like I say, offer deal to Gilmore. You got Patrick Peterson. You can get him a 1 year deal. Resign Xavier Rhodes. You can get Patrick. What's my man? Richard Sherman a 1 year deal. I think Chris Harris. I don't know if he's a free agent. Now you got Kyle Fuller. You can pick him up. Then at safety, go get Tyrann Mathieu. Man, why not? Like, just go all out and try to win. Man, you know what I mean? Ain't got no first round picks this year, so you gotta do something, man. Go ahead. Go pick up Honey Badger, man. Coach C indoor. He gonna like it. He ain't gotta be in the cold, and then y'all might can pick up Bobby Wagner. I want us to get him, but the coach can get him and then put him at the middle linebacker and Darius Leonard. I think he's already playing outside linebacker. Then you got Ben Enrique. That the perfect person to run that tap with you because Bobby Wagner can cover the middle of the field and get them seams. So the Colts definitely need to get on the spend, man. Y'all gonna pick to the second round. So go ahead and spend that cash space. Stop being tight, Chris Ballard. Yeah, man. So thank you guys for giving me y'all time out y'all busy day to look at this video. It's greatly appreciated. Like I said, make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share this content as much as possible. It's a small channel. I'm trying to grow it, man. What I'm about to say, be great on the way to the figure 8 and always. And I mean always remember the hashtag KTSC. Keep that same energy from your host, Justin P. Love you guys. Be safe on this wet Wednesday for those in the DMV area. It's raining, so definitely be safe driving. And I'll see you guys in a few to talk about Darius Smith signing with the Minnesota Vikings.